Hi everyone, I'm Julie Bagat from Careers and Employability and welcome to Amazing Applications. So in these videos I'm going to talk you through some of the steps you can take to make sure that your applications really stand out so that you can increase your chances of getting through to the next stage of the recruitment process. So the first part is to make sure that you've analysed and you've done some research and that you really understand the vacancy that you're applying for and the employer that you're applying to. So making sure you understand what that employer's cultures are all about and what they really value so you can tailor your application. So for example, if you were applying for this vacancy, which is with PwC, for their graduate consulting technology scheme in Belfast, you can see if you read through the information that they mention about needing a 2-1 in your degree in any subjects, and they do say that if you've got a degree which is in a STEM subject, so science, technology, engineering or maths, that's great, but you can also apply if you can demonstrate a strong interest and previous learning in technology. That will do instead of a STEM degree. So you'll see that there's not much more information on here about what's required, and that's because, similarly to other larger recruiters, PwC actually use what's called the values framework to recruit. So they just have one framework and they use this to recruit for all of their vacancies, whereas other companies that are a bit smaller in particular might have specific job description and person specifications, like one for each vacancy. So PwC just use the same thing for all of the positions, and you can see here there's these 5 different aspects to their framework, and on this page it goes into more detail about exactly what you need for each one. So thinking of the requirements as a whole, we've got here for this scheme the thing about needing a degree in a STEM subject or strong interest and previous learning in technology, and then we've got the 5 aspects which come under the PwC professional framework here down the right hand side. So we've talked about analysing the vacancy, and in the next video we're going to look at how you might do some further research to really understand the organisation you're applying to so you can really tailor your application.